Hello, thank you for joining us on this virtual open day. My name is Louise Bird. I'm the Illustration Programme Leader and Senior Lecturer teaching on the course. This short introduction will give you a brief overview of illustration at Northampton and signpost you towards some of the other video talks giving more general university information. We are always excited to welcome a new year group of students, and it's great to get to know you and the potential you have as illustrators. The course at Northampton has a great family atmosphere. We keep our numbers small with 20 to 25 students in a year group. Smaller group sizes means we get to know you and can give you lots of teaching support and overall a better quality of student experience. When joining our course, you will have access to a dedicated illustration studio with specialist equipment such as sinks, light boxes, our own risograph, Mac laptops, bookmaking equipment and a selection of specialist books. This studio is based among all the other art and design subjects, so you'll be part of a bigger community of creatives. In addition to this, there are excellent newly fitted resource facilities, including a large print room offering screen printing, monoprint, collagraph, etching, letterpress and risograph. Students also have access to photography studios, sculpture room, metal and woodwork facilities, as well as laser cutting, 3D printing, Mac PC and reprographic suites. Illustrators primarily tell stories, whether that be through advertising campaigns, raising awareness, interpreting a text or self-authoring your own story. To do this, the course is set up to cover 4 main areas: exploring and experimenting, applying image making to illustration challenges, looking at historical and contemporary design and visual culture, detailed industry knowledge, business and law that you need to be a freelance illustrator, as well as covering the essentials of software and digital media. You can see a breakdown of each year's timetable in our open day slides. In the first year, the first term is set up to give you a toolkit of methods and strategies to help you come up with ideas, develop your own unique way of image making, introduce technical skills and methods to, for example, interpret a text. The briefs give you a chance to try out lots of different types of illustration and range from working with abstract mark making and music for a record sleeve, designing a book cover for Penguin's international competition, and fun ways to create a world with your own characters. Alongside this, you will try out lots of ways to use drawing and learn new techniques such as photography, screen printing and letterpress. There are opportunities to get out on day trips, and we organise a drawing trip to London and usually fit in an exhibition while we're there. In these unusual times, we'll have to wait and see, but usually we organise a week-long trip to a European city, and in the past we've visited places like Amsterdam, Barcelona, Berlin, Paris and Rome, among many others. The week is really fun and you get to hang out with people from other year groups and come back home with lots of memories as well as a rich cultural experience of a great city. If you have any questions about the course or about coming to university, then please email me, Louise Bird, at my email address, louise.bird@northampton.ac.uk. As well as this illustration course video, there will be lots of live talks and Q&A sessions throughout the day, including personal statements, accommodation and finance talks. You can take a look around our brand new campus with a virtual tour and get updates through live chats and social media throughout the day for any questions you might have. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to check out the illustration open day slides to see more examples of our students' work and an overview of each year's timetable. Check out our course Instagram @Northampton Illustration and head over to our open day webpage for more of our open day content. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Katie and I study illustration, currently in my second year at the University of Northampton. I've really enjoyed the course as I like how we have smaller class sizes, and so you get to know your lecturers and they get to know you, which means that they are better at advising your work since they get to know what you like and dislike. They also encourage you to explore the broader range of illustration, from animation to printmaking and sculpting, alongside the other traditional methods. This helps you gain a better understanding of illustration as a whole and also what you might like to do once you graduate after university. As a course, we have good links to London and we go on several trips throughout the year. We visit art directors, agencies, publishers and galleries, all of which helped us understand the industry, but also areas we might like to go into once we've graduated. We also have full access to the printmaking and woodwork studio, and they have specialist people there to help you at any time. You can get involved in many competitions throughout your time at university, and one of which we do on the course is the Penguin Random House book competition, but there are also many others outside of the course where companies or local businesses will get involved with you, and you can gain experience working with a client but also getting your work out there.